1958. Famous night in Tallahassee. The night that it snowed 3 inches. My good friends at Chastain, Brian and his wife Joanne, went over to their house, and they had to get on the phone and call their folks in South Florida and tell them that it was snowing. I did the same thing. We had a wonderful time with the snow. We were out for much of the night. I believe that's Brian's back. He's probably scraping up snow to build a snowman. Notice the snow on the palm meadow leaves. And there's a snowman that we built in their front yard. The snow keeps coming down. Neighbor's car, an MGTD, gathering snow. There's my car, my Jeep, gathering its share of snow. At this particular time, it wasn't running. It was broken down. And we were out in the early dawn hours as soon as it was light enough to take pictures. Here we are in front of what was then called the Women's Gym, now Montgomery Gym. Landis Green and Landis Hall. You can see people are beginning to be out and about, even though it's very early in the morning. They're already building snowmen. Strozier Library. This is near the library on Landis Green. I believe that's a magnolia tree. It's front of the dormitory. At that time it's called Florida Hall. I don't know what it's called now. I believe this is in front of Coffin Hall. And this is at Westgate Fountain. I don't know who those people are. I think that's another group. I look up College Avenue toward the town. The intersection right in front of Westgate Gate. The Geology Building, Marching Chiefs Practice Field in the foreground. The Music Building. Park Avenue. Over Call Street by the Union. Everything, just about everything in this picture now is under the Union, the new Union Building. School of Business, I believe. Again, this is would be standing in the Union right now. Back in front of Westcott, the yucca plants full of snow. And back at West Hall. That's our room there on the very end of the left, 3rd floor up. And another shot of my car, this time with the sunshine on it. Snow beginning to melt now. And a view from the top of the dormitory, the top of West Hall, looking out at the campus. And school social welfare. Many of these scenes are familiar from the same settings as some of the other pictures of the campus. And there I am, getting set to throw a snowball at Phil. I was out with Phil Posey this morning. I think I'm wearing my top coat, my army boots, my wool hat. We went downtown. That's the Supreme Court building. This is in the park that used to be across from the Supreme Court building, where there's now the Capitol. And of course the snow on the Florida license plate, which was really to us quite a novelty. Ravine along the west side of the campus. Downtown on Park Avenue and the median of Park Avenue. Back on the campus again. This is west of the demonstration school. This road is still here. I believe it goes to the stadium. And here we are back downtown. This is the front of the Capitol building. This is the old front of the Capitol building, which isn't there anymore. It was torn down when the Capitol was restored to its former configuration, where it is now. Park Avenue, the Presbyterian Church on the left. across the street, the other side of Park Avenue. The building just behind the telephone pole there on the left, is the old City Hall, which is now the site in the corner occupied by the Hilton Hotel. It was a combination City Hall and fire station. Church down on Park. This is out on High Road, just off of Tennessee Street. This big plantation house that sat back in here, and in those days this was all pretty much open country. That's Phil's 41 Ford that we were riding around in that morning. Remember, my car was not working. And here's a little dirt road that goes down alongside the house. As you can see, this is pretty much country, although now I suppose it's right in the middle of town. Here's Phil back by the music building. Phil's Mobile, Alabama. Snow